Our next speaker is a native here in Phoenix and comes from a family of educators, and he will be speaking on behalf of Representative O'Halloran from Congressional District 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Zak Royce.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming out on such a hot day. As I said, my name is Zak Royce. I grew up here in Phoenix. I come from a family of educators. My wife's been a teacher for almost a decade. My mom worked in Phoenix schools, and I'm here as a part of Rep. Tom O'Halloran's district staff. And while he couldn't be here today, he wanted to make sure I deliver remarks here on his behalf. He's at another event for the March for Science in the other part of the district. So thank you to all who have come out in the blazing Arizona sun to fight for your future by joining in the March for Science. I regret that I am unable to be there in person with you today, but I am 100% behind you and the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of other Americans and folks from across the world as well, I might add, that have come together across the nation to call for a renewed focus on science and evidence-based policymaking. I certainly do not want to see my grandchildren, or any of your children, grow up in a nation where the National Institutes of Health budget is slashed to the point where breakthrough discoveries in medicine no longer occur in our country. We cannot let our world-class research universities be undermined. The work that happens at ASU, at NAU, and the U of A not only drives our state's economy, but it also improves our quality of life and makes us measurably safer every single day. I believe that we all prosper, regardless of our differing backgrounds, with a national emphasis on science. Facts and evidence matter. Research funding matters. Scientific inquiry is a pillar of our unique democratic system. We can't sit idly by while that foundation is stripped away. That is why I've taken action in DC as a co-sponsor of the Scientific Integrity Act, which aims to protect the integrity and nonpartisan nature of federal research. I have also recently signed on to 18 different appropriation letters which will fund scientific programs and organizations, including the National Science Foundation. I promise you that I will continue to fight for Arizonans in DC, and I will continue to fight to keep scientific research at the core of our great democracy. Today you've taken a giant first step to do the same. Please keep it up. Again, thank you to the March's organizers and to all Arizonans who marched to ensure that your voices are heard. Thank you.